Hey everyone, once you've defeated Godrick the Grafted, you get a little drop from it that's a bit confusing, so I want to talk about it here. If we have a little look in my inventory and I go down, what you get when you beat Godrick the Grafted is this, Remembrance of the Grafted. You're like, what on earth is this? Well, you have a couple of options here. You can either hit A, OK, and hit use, and you'll get 20,000 runes. I suggest you don't. The other option is you can take the power of its namesake via Finger Reader. Very useful. Doesn't tell you what it is, does it? Well, the Finger Reader is somebody who is now accessible at the Roundtable Hold. So let's go to the Roundtable Hold. So I hit my little screens icon on my controller, hit Y for Sites of Grace, LB, LB, Roundtable Hold, Table of Lost Grace. Let's go, baby. And what you will find after you've defeated Godrick the Grafted is the doors are open to the sort of back of the table, just over here, and this is open. You may or may not get invaded here. I got invaded at some point. I can't remember when. If there's a baddie appears, give him a good slap, and then you should be able to go in here. And you will find this weird two-fingered, crusty-looking hand, and you'll find this even weirder-looking lady here with very small, crusty feet and an even crustier face. So let's talk to her. And she talks really slowly, so I'm not going to bore you with that. But there is a new option here that says Receive Power from Remembrance. And you can see her name is Finger Reader Enia. And that's hence, go to see the Finger Reader. So as you defeat big bosses in the game, so major bosses like Godrick the Grafted, you will get one of these remembrance options that you can take to her and make a choice. So remember, we had 20,000 runes if we just used the thing. But if we go receive power, you've got an option. So I've got two of these. So this is the next one, the Full Moon Queen. But we'll focus on Godrick. And there's two different options that you can pick. So if you select it with your D-pad and then press A, it'll go down the bottom and you can have a little look at these two different things that you can use. So you have the Axe of Godrick, which would be useful if you're really super strong. Look down the bottom though in the middle, it says attributes required, and if they're in red, it means you can't wield this baby yet. So you can see it says strength 34, my strength is puny, it's 23, I can't even lift this thing. Dexterity 22, my dexterity is 20, so this is not a good choice for me, I can't really use it. A better one for me is the Grafted Dragon. This will also cost me some runes. This one will cost me 2,000 runes on top, thieving monkeys. But this is a fist strike, and a bit like that weird dragon thing he had in his arm. We can use this here, and it says it will scale with... Oh, sorry, it doesn't say, but the attribute scaling shows strength, dexterity, and faith will scale this baby up. That kind of matches what I've got, so I'm going to go with that one. Hit A, OK, and it says, do you want to spend the remembrance and 2,000 runes to receive Grafted Dragon? I'm going to say yeah, baby. So we'll come out of there and let's have a little look. I shall go forth. So we'll have a little look in my equipment and we'll equip this baby and see what it does. So there it is. There's the Grafted Dragon that we've got. We'll put that on there. And you can see I now have a freakishly small dragon on my hand. It looks rather puny compared to Godrick's one, doesn't it? I'm not sure whether I should unleash this thing in here, so I will just switch to somebody a little bit safe. Let's go to the Church of Ella and just have a little look at this and see what it does. So away we go. Now, if you remember, when you're fighting Godrick the Grafted, he goes, bear witness, and that's the special move of this. So we'll have a little look and see what it does. So we'll just run out here with the weird thing on my hand. So if I just whack it, I just going around with a random tiny dragon on my hand. Doesn't look very exciting, does it? But if I hit the skill button, check this out. Yeah! Now that's more like it, huh? That was pretty fearsome. Do you want to see it again? Should we see it from the front? Rah! So to be fair, that does look pretty freaking awesome, doesn't it? So I suggest you go with this one. The axe it's probably got a special skill move as well, but I mean, even though you've got a weird tiny dragon on your hand, that does look pretty cool. So that's my suggestion, and that's how remembrance weapons work. That's what you do with the Remembrance of the Grafted. I hope that was useful to you. If it was, give us a thumbs up, please. That's much appreciated. Check out the rest of my channel. I've got loads of tutorials on Elden Ring, and I'm trying to cover things that are confusing in the game. Got lots of things that are very popular. If you like what you see, I'm adding new ones all the time. Either hit me up in the comments for something I haven't covered already that's confusing you, or just hit that subscribe button and maybe maybe I'll give you a special surprise on a daily basis as I add new videos. I would love your support. Thank you so much for watching. See you again in another video. Let's do it just one more time. Yeah! See you later.